Hey, so it's been a bit since I've done my last build video. The last one was Torrid, and I don't plan on doing them all that often, but I really liked the Torrid build I did, and I am even more proud of this Aphentis build. Or, well, sorry, the Akarius build with Aphentis. It's effectively Mesa, but better. Um, so eat your heart out, I guess. Um, General gist is, let me quickly demo first though, so y'all can see its potency. Um, I am running Topaz Archon Shards for a secondary crit chance bonus, so until I have those, it's not going to be that strong. But if I just give me a second to build up stacks. All right, then here we go. Bonk, bonk. And they're all gone. One shot is enough to kill anything within range, but I mean, like, some things just aren't in range, like that guy. None of the guys in the back are in range, which is fine, but you can fix that by running Firestorm if you need, but all of the mods in the build are important, and skimping for Firestorm or something is gonna dramatically hurt it. So, right, the build, the whole reason I'm here. So, uh, pretty simple build. But with some small min-maxing to help nudge it further. First of all, you might already be screaming at me that don't use this, use Combat Discipline and Arvent Avenger, which, yes, you could absolutely do that. However, counterpoint, no, because I'm lazy, and maintaining MP or HP on Mirage can be a little bit of a bitch. So, fuck you, I'm gonna do it this way. I mean, it would push the build further, but it's not necessary. Archon Shards, all Topaz, obviously. I saw some people saying, oh, don't run Topaz, just run Crimson. No. The benefit from Topaz is double, and even without the Archon Shards procced, as you saw at the beginning, it still shreds, like, 170 highest HP, base HP enemies in the game. So, yeah, no. Use Topaz. Akarius itself, start of the show, all this stuff. If you did want to run Firestorm, or Fulmination, whatever it's called, Lethal Torrent is what I'd replace. Swap out for like a standard pistol ammo mutation, which isn't a big deal. For like a Fulmination here, it's gonna hurt, but I mean, if you really want that, like, it's still gonna perform, right? Like if I go over here, bonk, 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 bonk. Like, it still performs. Like, it's not bad by any means. But actually, once I build up my orange stacks or my topaz stacks, like, it's not bad, but you can see it's not as potent as without it. It's still great though. Also, the slower fire rate might hurt some people. Some people might like it because of the better ammo economy, but it just feels so much better to be fucking launching shots instead of having that super slow fire speed. So if you need fulmination for some reason, use it there, or if you don't have a ribbon, use it here. I got incredibly lucky with this ribbon, and this ribbon is the reason why I decided to go super deep into this weapon, because I believed that it had the capacity to be the best weapon in the game, and I believe with this build it is. Next, Aphentis. Aphentis is very, very helpful. If you've been around any metagaming, like or especially arbitration, where it's standardized for the Wisp to be running Aphentis, you already know what you do. Throw at the ground, just kill something while you're in it, and then for 40 seconds you have increased fire rate, increased reload speed, increased ammo efficiency, and all that stuff. So yes, very good. Would recommend. Absolutely use. Very, very, very good. So, here's the part about, utility versus damage building. If you were to run, instead of running energized munitions, you ran something like, I don't know, Roar? Zataz Whisper? your damage is gonna be much, much higher, obviously. However, if you do that, well, yes, you have higher damage. Running out of ammo that fast, I don't like that. That does not feel good at all. Also, uh, the additive damage bonus, because from Eclipse, is pretty nice. I mean, you can see, like, it's not bad, but God, it runs out of ammo so quickly, and your ammo reserves become a huge issue. Just, yes, higher damage, but just run. Energized munitions. No content in the game requires as much damage. Also, your burst damage will be higher, but as soon as you hit that first reload, it's all over. You immediately lose all benefit of running that. So munitions or energized munitions is just gonna be infinitely better. Few things you can change. First of all, I already said combat discipline, Avenger. No. Second of all, this is what I would recommend doing. Assuming you're going to be running munitions and Eclipse. Eclipse is a additive damage increase to mods like Serration, so it's a standard additive increase, which means by having Cascadia Flare, we are actually having diminishing returns here. Also, I don't have it maxed. So what I would recommend, if you have the means, is for Ceramic Dagger, combo build, Crescendo, get it to 12 stacks if you're in like an endless mission. And then Secondary Outburst. And then suddenly, your critical chance and damage has a 240% increase, which is very, 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 very strong for the Akarius, because its big issue is hitting those high crit rates. But as soon as you can hit those high crit rates, it's all over for any enemy. Once you're getting all red crits, it's over. I do not have a max rank secondary outburst, nor do I have an at all ranked secondary outburst. So I am going to stay away from that part of the conversation because I do not have it. But yes, that is, in general, that's what I would recommend. Like I said, if you don't have a Riven, I don't fucking know, maybe an additive damage mod for some reason, or throw in like a fucking, I don't know, another elemental mod or something. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want. If you're watching this, you already know how to build weapons, so you don't need me to tell you exactly how to do it. Gunslinger, I guess, anemic if you want. Just run. Like, just get a Riven. They're not that expensive for akarius. And they're insane. If you want, again, swap out Fulmination, but like, this Riven is very, 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 very nice. No negative. However, 59 rolls for an MR8 Madurai Riven, like, thank you. Really happy with this thing. Anyway, if you have any questions or anything about the build, comments, I guess, exist. I don't know. I don't do YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing. But just, I love Aphentis. That's the entire reason I made this build. I fucking love Aphentis. Aphentis is amazing. I love it so much. And it just gives you so much buff, and then it disappears, and the sound effect is so nice. Oh, also, the Akarius sound like absolute dog shit. I don't know why you thought a rocket pistols, that sounded like fucking water guns. No, thank you. And even like the detonation, like it sounds nice, but it's, you're never going to be firing that close. And for, you know, normal people who don't have prime sure-footed, which, let's be honest, if you're running this build, you're going to need prime sure-footed or another way to resist knockdowns. Like having a Corvex or, I don't fucking know, whatever in your party. You're not going to be shooting that close. Like, even with it, I don't ever hear the detonation sounds, so maybe increase those DE, or maybe don't. I don't know. I'm not a dev. I don't know what y'all want, but definitely give this a shot. It's very fun. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. Oh, right. Void Strike. So I've recorded this like twice already with just technical problems, so I may have or may not have already showed Void Strike in this recording, but Void Strike, obviously. Without any stacks. I mean, that was a one-shot. I think there were a few enemies lingering, like, from the side, so I just 2 extra shots. But even without any of the other buffs, like, Topaz Archon shards, which are actually giving me any crit, or Hall of Malevolence procced, which is a huge damage increase. It fucking destroys. Also, the increased ammo efficiency while using it, so, like, you know, fighting a high-level, like, enemy, like, I don't know, an Acolyte or something. I mean, it's fucking over. It's Jover for them. Just the amount of damage you can pump out immediately. Like, you were, like, you see, like, millions of damage numbers, without Void Strike here. Like, once I get to some orange crits going, you'll see the high fucking numbers. I mean, hundreds of thousands, 800,000, I think I saw him there. Let me get all this going, and then you'll... Yeah, 1 mil. Fucking 200, like ticks of 228,000 damage from heat, which, you know, is not fair to the enemies. I kind of feel bad for them. Like, yeah, there we go. Like, 2 mil viral. It's a really, really, really good build. So, check it out. Okay, bye! I'll probably have a link to, like, an in-depth description and overframe or something for those who want that. Okay, bye! Bye! Bye!